Hello Virgo, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of December of 2021 spiritual advice reading. I've been guided to the Rider-Waite deck and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Okay. Please bless this Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding the energy surrounding them during the first half of December of 2021. Oh my. So the card that jumped for you is a blessed path in the area of love. A new path in love or an overflowing path of peace, joy, and happiness. You may be a Virgo who's thinking about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, in hopes that there may be a new beginning there. But in the thoughts position during the first half of December, we have a Virgo here with the Five of Swords energies. So yeah, sad to say this has been a very common card. This is a card of inner conflict, outer conflict, but confliction regarding some form of battle or desire to communicate. This is negative thinking with the Five of Swords, negative communications, wanting to say something. And in the relationship sector of the circle spread here, we have got the truth. So I do feel like this Virgo may be contemplating a path or a connection or a direction here with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It could be that, yeah, Virgo, you're thinking about a new path in love, but you're trying to get to the truth of a situation. Thereby you are thinking about having some intense conversation here for some Virgos. Now, in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, we have the Eight of Swords. So Spirit is saying it is time to create victory in connection to another or others, even if that's in your own personal journey. Some may be thinking of the swords as a business or organization, feeling conflicted, trying to get to the truth of a better path, maybe a better paying path, a path of greater abundance in some way here, but you're feeling stuck or trapped. So business or personal, in the creative aspects position, it's very hard to create a path of victory and overflowing fulfillment and peace if we're feeling stuck or trapped. So Spirit is saying, Virgo, what is it that's making you feel stuck or trapped? Because of course the Eight of Swords is a figment of your imagination. It's time to acknowledge the truth of a situation, and if you're feeling conflicted about some form of communication, take action to free yourself. Oh yeah. Because in the actions position of the circle spread, we have this realization here that I am indeed addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, or substance in a way that is very unhealthy. Or someone here. Yeah. But the chains are loose. Okay, Spirit saying free yourself from that which is not good for you. And know that it's time to create a new path of victory that will fulfill you emotionally. So in the emotional aspects position, we have the Seven of Cups. Fantasy and illusion, confusion. Be careful. In the first half of December, I'm even thinking during the month of December, if you know who or what this devil energy means, it is time to find clarity about that and to free yourself is the spiritual advice. Because look at this, Spirit saying what we want to bring to your subconscious here, in the subconscious position, is the Fool. A major arcana where you can manifest victory in connection to other people, groups of people, a specific person, where your path can overflow with peace, joy, and happiness. And you can leave behind this inner conflict, this fantasy or illusion in connection to something unhealthy here or someone. So in the day-to-day aspects position, for some Virgos, there's like this passionate connection that went on for a period of time, and with the Nine of Wands energies, you're starting to think about, you know what, I've now got a bandage on my head. Should I continue to give to the situation, or should I follow what Spirit's trying to guide me towards, which is a new beginning? So in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this Virgo very clearly with the Six of Swords energies, the ability to leave troubled waters behind, to instead move into new paths, new directions, new connections of victory here. Because that process will free your mind and free you from the situation. They're saying a new path in love is in a victorious journey that you can manifest ahead. All right, so in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got the 8 of Wands, we've got the 5 of Wands, and we've got the Lovers card. Uh-oh. So in the first position, we have a Virgo at the beginning of December of 2021 who is busy working over here, focusing on money, things of the material, and then boom, some form of communication comes towards you quickly and or unexpectedly. Now, we have a person researching the Pentacles here, and we have the Death card representing an ending. Someone's coming towards you and you're busy focusing on you, right? Hopefully you're focusing on victory and new beginnings in relation to new people. And then someone comes up behind you and says, I think that's unexpected ending. And then you end up waiting for communication. But eventually there's a realization, because on the bottom of this first position, that someone is not being truthful and honest. That you have become trapped or stuck in a situation that no matter what you say or how you feel, they're not going to be truthful. So yeah, there's some inner conflict here about what action steps do I take. There was passionate communication, and now I'm contemplating. I'm unsure. Is this a soul connection or not that was meant to be in my life? Spirit's saying, focus on your victory. Follow your intuition into the path of great financial independence and victory. Spirit's trying to guide you somewhere else. So what happens is we get hung up on another human and it draws us off the path that we were being guided to go towards. So they're really trying to, Spirit's really trying to give you the Emperor energy to create your empire, to look excitedly into new directions. Yep, because an offer is going to come that's going to feel like a wish come true, or that actually will be a wish come true. Yep, shocking realization. This could be confirmation for a Virgo who may be connecting with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The Spirit's saying as you journey into new directions towards success and victory, you will start to receive a lot of new attention and recognition that will give you the strength to lay down an old passionate situation or something that you were passionate about, creatively, financially. Yep. You will be able to leave behind heartache here that we see you trapped and stuck and attached to, and instead go into the direction of a reason to celebrate your foundation with family and friends. Yeah, somebody's trying to get to the truth of if someone's married or not, or you know that they are, and that's what this temptation and that's what this negative energy is about. And Spirit's saying, go away from anyone who's going to bring this troubled water into your path. By mid-December of 2021, Virgo, we have a Virgo who's thinking about a passionate connection, but is crying over spilt milk with the 5 of Cups. Why? Because somebody finally came forward that didn't. So if you're waiting on someone to come forward with some form of communication, I think they're going to show up around mid-December. And you're going to be contemplating, should I or shouldn't I? It's almost like there's no communication, and then they come back, and then they put you in the 7 of Cups energies again. Trying to get to the truth. Is this a balanced connection or not? Now I'm feeling closed off, like I can't make a decision. And Spirit's saying, sit back and observe. Do not take action until you are sure of what it is that you want. In some cases, I just saw the 3 of Cups. Somebody is there's a third party situation. Sorry about that. You'll know if this is your energy. If you're watching this early, just give something some time. I think people are going to unfold in front of other people, and that's where the end of the lesson will be. Good or bad, okay? And it's been different for many. So I'm confirming with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So we've got action. Again, Spirit saying, if you are aware right now of a path or a direction that truly fulfills you emotionally, go and take action into that direction. Now, in the thoughts position, we have the Five of Swords. So somebody's hoping here, I think Virgo's hoping that this doorway to romance will open up, because they're really hoping that this will be a new path in love. But it could be that during the first half of December, you're sitting there, Virgo, a tad bit frustrated, right? Wanting to communicate because of some form of confusion. So Spirit saying, again, in relation to another or others, it's time for new beginnings that will overflow you emotionally, fulfill you emotionally, and will guide you into a path of victory. But what's happening here is a lot of the collective, again, are focused so much on this romance over here that they're sitting in energies of anxiety. And it's almost like they're not thinking about how to create a victorious path at this time for themselves, or they just aren't even seeing a path of victory, because they're focused on taking action to go into the direction of someone who's going to leave them conflicted, trapped and stuck. See? In the actions position, Spirit saying, we want you to be freed, right? You are not trapped or stuck. You can take your mind, body, and soul into any direction you so choose, and away from energies of anxiety. Free yourself, for we are trying to guide you towards a doorway of romance and happiness, where you can create an opportunity to celebrate how you took action with your family and friends in your own victorious path. Yeah, so ground yourself when it comes to your actions. Pray to, with the first chakra, pray to Archangel Michael and say, you know, if someone's being dishonest to me, please let me see that so I can be free, right? To go into a new direction of a happy family. Now that could be a group of people you're working with, going into the direction of a group that you feel you really do belong to. And before I even saw this card, by mid to end of December, we have a Virgo here who is contemplating some form of marriage, commitment, partnership. But they're wearing a blindfold because they have the Seven of Cups. I'm unsure. There are energies here of confusion, illusion, and fantasy. So Spirit's saying, take off the blindfold and go only into the direction of that which does not bring any anxiety, where you feel and you know the truth, especially in the relationship sector here, to another or others. Because boom, we're seeing the victory card a lot now, so I'm getting really excited. I can't wait to do the live Zoom cast on Wednesday and the podcast on YouTube on Thursday. I have a feeling we're going to see this card a lot. So remember, subconsciously, Spirit right now is helping the collective to manifest a brand new path. So if you could take all that you've learned up to this point, Virgo, and create the next chapter, know that Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of victory, an overflowing path of peace, joy, and happiness that will lead you to a path of victory, that will also help you to cut away from anxiety when it comes to taking action to go towards someone who doesn't deserve you. And it could be, I've been working here for 9 years or 9 whatever, and I am tired of working here. But I'm feeling emotion more. I'm feeling a lot of passion, but something that's gone on for far too long. And Spirit's saying, keep your heart open as you take action to go to a new direction, because the doorway to romance will open. And in many cases, when it comes to a new job or location, is what I am hearing. So in the inner strengths position, we got a thinking woman. So male or female, this is someone who thinks with an open heart, who thinks a lot about the right thing to do, and in some cases more emotionally, right? The masculine's like, I've decided, I decided, I decided. You end up thinking, and Spirit's giving you the strength to think things through, especially during the first half of December, Virgo, and to wait before taking action when it comes to this person. Ground yourself. Don't remain stuck or trapped. Just give yourself time to focus on. We got victory in the relationship sector to another or others, and victory in your subconscious position. Taking action to move into a new direction will bring you into a connection that is part of this new journey, part of this victory you're creating for yourself. Therefore, you will start to recognize in hindsight, and I'm thinking closer to the end of the year, that you are glad that you left troubled waters in the distance. So we got in a 3-card summary to my left with the same energy oracle deck. We've got patience, the heart chakra being lit up day to day, even though you're going through endings or difficulties, and instead are journeying into the direction of some form of wisdom here, and eventually standing at the gate of a beautiful garden. A new beginning, a new path, a new journey for yourself, where you can strategize, make decisions specifically for your highest, best good. And should a caring connection come along, you will be able to identify energies of a broken heart because you've been there and done that. You've sidestepped that now, right? And many of you will recognize, and I'm getting closer to the end of December, that the doorway to spirit is opening up because, and the spirit is like a new path, new directions, new goals and intentions for yourself. Recognizing your soul's purpose is what's going to lead you into the direction of this man holding a heart. And she's looking down here, waiting for justice to turn in her favor with this contract energy and the emotional aspects position. And Spirit's saying it will. So let go of whatever's unhealthy here. Oh my gosh, because you're being all tied up in the energies of deception. Wow. We have hostilities and a woman holding a coin and a doorway opening up where she can heal or he can heal. And then there's envy because you guys chose a new doorway. Yeah, you may choose a new doorway, walk away, recognize the truth, and then boom, someone shows back up. But you're going to have the strength, right, in the inner strength position to leave those troubled waters behind. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much for stopping by, for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have continued to donate to keep this channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.